Okay, good morning dear students. Today I am here with my next chapter, section and midpoint formula. So in this chapter, we are going to do how to find the section coordinate, how to find the midterm formula of the given 2 points. Okay, as we already completed the distance formula and we learned the basic terms related to coordinate geometry in class 9. So without wasting my time, I will directly go to the formula and I'll solve few questions related to formula. So let us understand it first. Suppose you are given one line. Okay, AB, where coordinate of A is x1 and y1. Coordinate of B is x2 and y2. Okay, so this line segment is divided by point P into two parts, where this part and this part, for example, okay, bears a ratio of m:n. That means this point divides this line into two part in the ratio m:n. If x and y are the coordinate of P, then according to section formula, the coordinate of x is given by mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. That means the coordinate of x will be given by this formula, and coordinate of y, that means the point P whose coordinate y is given by my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay, let us take one coordinate axis where this is your y, positive y, negative y, positive x, and this is your negative x. Suppose you have got one point out here, say point P, whose coordinate is x1 and y1. Suppose you have got another coordinate Q out here, whose coordinates are x2 and y2. Suppose if you join a line between these 2 points, then you will get a line segment, okay, which is divided by this x-axis, isn't it? Let us suppose this point be R. So in this case, when a line segment is divided by x-axis, then always keep one thing in mind, its y coordinate will be 0. X coordinate can be anything, so I'll write here x. So whenever a line segment is divided by x-axis, its y coordinate is 0. Similarly, suppose you have got one point A out here, suppose you have got one point B out here. So if you join this, see, this line segment is intersected by y-axis. Suppose C be that point. Then in this case, if a line segment is divided by y-axis, then its x coordinate will be 0 and some y coordinate you will get. Keep always in mind. Line divided by x-axis, y coordinate 0. Line divided by y-axis, x coordinate 0. Okay, let us understand the section formula with one example. Okay, let's take one question, very simple question. Suppose you are given coordinate A as 1 and 2. You are given point B as 5 and 9, and you are given the ratio m is to n as 1 is to 2. Then find the coordinate, or let us say P. Suppose P is that coordinate, or sorry, that point which divides line segment joining A and B in the ratio 1 is to 2. Okay, let us find what will be the coordinates of P. And we know that x coordinate is given by formula. Okay, consider this as x1, y1. Consider this as x2, y2. Okay, coordinate of point P, x coordinate of point P is given by mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Similarly, y coordinate is given by my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay, let's find out what will be the coordinate of point P. n here is 1 into x2 here is 5 plus n here is 2 into x1 is 1 by m plus n, that is 1 plus 2. Similarly, y coordinate my2, m is 1 into y2 is 9 plus n is 2 into y1 is 3 divided by 1 plus 2. So 5 ones are 5, 2 ones are 2. That means 5 plus 2, 7 by 3. Out here 9 ones are 9, 2 threes are 6. That means 9 plus 6 is 15 by 2 plus 1, 3. 3 fives are 15. That means the required coordinate of P will be 7 by 3 and 5. Okay, let's start with the second question. Okay, I'll just explain you. In what ratio is the line joining this point, that is 2 minus 3 and 5, 6 divided by x-axis? Okay, let me give you one simple diagram to explain it. Suppose you have got coordinate axis, we have got point 2 and minus 3. Okay, 2 and minus 3 somewhere here. Suppose you have got one point here, 2 and minus 3. And you have got another point, 5 and 6 somewhere here. This is your 5 and 6. Suppose if you join this two point by a straight line, then at certain point, this line get divided into two parts by x-axis, isn't it? So you are supposed to find in what ratio this line is divided by this x-axis. That means indirectly you are supposed to find n is to n ratio. What will be m is to n? So let's get started with, okay, let the required ratio be m is to n. Okay, as I already told you, if a line segment is divided by x-axis, then its y coordinate will be 0. That means, suppose this point is say P, then you'll get some value of x out here and the y will always be 0. So this fact we are going to use in this question. What will we do? We will just find out the coordinate of y and we'll equate it with 0. Okay, so y coordinate according to formula, y coordinate formula. Okay, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. If you see here, this point is your x1 y1, this point is your x2 y2, and ratio I have already taken m is to n. So let's put the value. M will remain n. Y2 we have got 6. Similarly, n we have got n only. Y1 we have got minus 3 by m plus n. Okay, so m into 6, 6n, plus into minus, minus 3 into n, 3n by m plus n. So this is the coordinate of y, and we know that when a line segment is divided by x-axis, y coordinate is always 0. That means we are going to equate this y coordinate with 0. Let's see. 6n minus 3n by m plus n is equal to 0. Cross multiply, m plus n into 0 will give you 0. So 6n minus 3n equals to 0. I'll take 6n, I'll take this 3n that side, so it will become positive 3n. So I will keep m by n out here, then I'll take this 6 another side, 3 by 6. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Therefore we have got the required ratio, that is 1:2. So we got this answer by knowing that fact. Whenever two given points or line segment joining the 2 points is divided by x-axis, then the y coordinate will be 0. Keep that in mind. Okay, in this question, see, and kids, in what ratio does the point A6 divide the join of minus 4 and 3 and 2 and 8? Also find the value of A. Okay, let me give you one diagram to explain. Suppose you have got one point, this minus 4 and 3 somewhere here, and 2 and 8, that means somewhere here. This is minus 4 and 3 and this is 2 and 8. So this line segment is divided by this point. Okay, let us take somewhere here, by one point whose coordinate is given A and 6. See, one point is here, another point is here. So this, when we join these 2 points, we'll get a one line segment, and that line segment is divided by point, I suppose here P, whose coordinate is A and 6. Now you are supposed to find in what ratio this line is divided by this point. So what we will take, the fact is we are given the y coordinate. First of all, we'll get both the coordinates, we'll equate y coordinate with the given value. After getting the ratio, we'll find out the value of A. Okay, so let's get started. Let the required ratio be m:n. Okay. Coordinate of intersection, let's find out. We know what is the formula? Okay, mx2 plus nx1 by n plus n, my2 plus ny1 by n plus n. Okay, let's see. You have taken x1, y1 and this is your x2, y2. So, mx2, m is m itself, into x2 is 2, plus n itself, x1 is minus 4, by m plus n. Similarly, let's go for y, m, y2. M will remain m itself, y2 we have 8, plus n will remain at n itself, y1 we have what? 3, by m plus n. Okay, so let's simplify it. M into 2, 2n, minus 4 into n, minus 4n, by m plus n. 8 into m, 8n, 3 into n, 3n, by m plus n. Now see that is. So these are the coordinates of this point, which we took out using formula. Now see, this coordinate, this one, matches with this, and this coordinate is this one. So let's equate this to y coordinate. So what will we get? Let's equate y coordinate. Therefore, what we have? Okay, 8n plus 3n by m plus n is equal to 6. Okay, let's cross multiply. Okay, cross multiply, it will be 8n plus 3n as it is equal to 6n plus 6n. So 8n, bring this back side, minus 6n equal to 6n, bring this side, minus 3n. So 8n minus 6n, that is 2n, equals to 6n minus 3n, that is 3n. Okay, then m by n. I'm taking this m down and I'm bringing this 2 down here, that is 3 by 2. Therefore, okay, I'll write here. Therefore, m is to n, we got 3 is to 2. Okay, we have one connected question out here. Find the value of n. In what ratio? We got the ratio as 3 is to 2, isn't it? So find the value of a. That means one unknown quantity a is given here. We have to find the value of a also. That means x coordinate also we have to find. We know that this is your x coordinate, isn't it? So that means a equals to 2n minus 4n by m plus n. Let's see. A equals to 2. M, how much we got? 3. Minus 4. N, how much we got? 2. By 2. Sorry. 3 plus 2. That is A equals to 2 3s are 6 minus 4 2s are 8 by 5. Finally, we got the value of A as 6 minus 8. That will give you minus 2 by 5. That means the value of A is minus 2 by 5. See, in this question, what did we do? Whatever given coordinate was there, this was the given coordinate, though one is unknown, but we equated with this given coordinate with the coordinate which we got with our formula. First, to find out the value of ratio, we use y coordinate, because y coordinate was already given to us. Using that y coordinate given to us and formula as y coordinate, we got the ratio. Now using that ratio we found the unknown value. So we just started coordinate geometry and I did a very few very simple sums related to this and using this section formula. So in my next video I'll be continuing with different variety of questions using the sections formula. Thank you.